This eclipse is bringing in something big for you, and it's a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. Nice, with the Magician underneath that. That's your Virgo energy. Full moon eclipse in Virgo. What's going on for the Leo collective? We'll get some current energy, we'll get the incoming, as well as some timing cards and oracle towards the end. What is going on for the Leo collective in the current energy? Hey, okay, Four of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Moon. Ooh, with the Palace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Four of Wands, this is something stable, solid. It can be a milestone or taking something to the next level. It could have to do with the relationships or something to do with the home environment. The Page of Wands is usually a lighthearted message, nothing serious. But with the Moon, you might not have seen it coming. The Moon is Cancer Pisces energy, and it can have to do with uncertainty or fears or deep hidden emotions. And I do say emotions because the Palace of Cups is under the deck. It's worth mentioning that we have a full moon eclipse coming up this week in Virgo, in your second house of values, finances, money, possessions, resources. The eclipse could be shaking something up in terms of that, something you didn't see coming. It's conjunct the South Node, so that can have to do with karmic endings or course corrections. Let's get some incoming energy before we clarify. Who or what is coming towards, oh my gosh, do you have a better house coming in? The Palace of Wands came out. That is like the higher octave of the Four of Wands. It is a creative, passionate, beautiful household. And look, it's you. The King of Wands has come out. With Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Balance, patience, moderation, not rushing anything. The fire energy likes to go fast, right? But Temperance cautions to practice the pause before taking action. The King of Wands could be the same person as the Page of Wands, where the messages were light, fun, easygoing. Something is being elevated to a new level with this. This is a person who's a visionary. They are very action-oriented. This definitely can be you. Or you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this is somebody who takes charge. And they have something to say about a home or living environment. We got to start clarifying now. What is the Four of Wands? Current energy, Four of Wands, please. It's the King of Pentacles and the Sun. Somebody who's stable, secure, grounded, very resourceful, bringing in some type of illumination or level of happiness to you, Leo. This can be a boss giving you good news, allowing you to let go of things with the Eight of Cups, move on to greener pastures. The Sun is a radiant force of light that clears away anything that was ambiguous, uncertain, unclear. This again, Sun and the Moon, full moon eclipse coming up on the 3rd, shaking up foundations, clearing clutter. What is the Page of Wands, please? It's the Ace of Cups. Wow. This is an opportunity in love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's an emotional offering. And with the Queen of Coins under the deck, this is the counterpart energy. So there's something coming to light in terms of your relationship to abundance and self-worth. Again, having this eclipse happen in your second house. Tell us about the Moon. This really wanted to flip too. It's the Empress. Whoa. And the Ace of Swords. 2 aces have come out now, along with the Venus energy. The Empress is about beauty, values, harmony. Is connected to Taurus. Taurus is connected to the second house. This eclipse is bringing in something big for you, and it's a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. Nice, with the Magician underneath that. That's your Virgo energy. Full moon eclipse in Virgo. Offering us a course correction, changing something, illuminating something in terms of security around values, finances, earnings, and spending. The Magician is the creator too, the creator that manifests their own destiny. They've mastered the skills and they know they have the tools they need to create what it is that they want. Coming in, we have the Palace of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay, we have a Queen of Swords coming out, as well as the Three of Wands and the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So the Queen of Swords is the one holding this sword, seeing something very clearly, understanding something very sharp, very analytical, and approaches a situation with clarity, logic, reason, formulating a plan. The Three of Wands is about manifesting. It's about the future, expansion, growth, optimism, setting your sights higher, looking towards something that fills your heart. The Knight of Cups is an offer or an opportunity or somebody that approaches, that brings your creativity and your passions to the surface. So there might be some apprehension if this is a situation you're in. You could be dealing with 2 people because we do have 2 kings here as well as a queen. But if you're embodying this energy and you're, say, thinking about making a life move or changing something in terms of your home, household, this could be an attitude around values. You're thinking it through first. which is exactly what Temperance asks you to do. What is the Four of Wands and the King of Coins, please? We have this flip, the Queen of Wands. What with the Devil? Oh my God. The Queen of Wands obviously can be you. We also have a counterpart energy showing up here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Devil being Saturn energy, Saturn the ruler of Capricorn. This is a very karmic energy. This can have to do with fears, attachments, restrictions. This King of Coins is adamant though about this Queen of Wands energy. They know what they want. Six of Cups, this could be a past life soulmate, somebody you have karmic ties with. That could be what needs to be released in this eclipse. What is the Sun? Four of Wands with the Sun. It's the Nine of Pentacles. Look at all these people showing up. Good grief. So the Nine of Pentacles is also about value. It's luxury. It's being good on one's own. This person is self-sufficient. They know their worth, their high value. And that is what's coming to light here. This is the pre-Empress energy. And there is a Page of Wands that wants to move forward. Cancer energy now at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot. Jupiter is in Cancer in your 12th house. 12th house has to do with past life. You could be clearing up karmic contracts with somebody from a past. Look at this. The Ace of Wands has come out. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. You have 3 aces in your reading. And Temperance, again, under the deck. Cautioning patience, balance, peace, harmony, acting with grace. What's underneath them? The Five of Pentacles, and the Devil. Look at that, those same repeating cards. This can be about healing feelings of abandonment, repeated cycles of abandonment and toxic ties from somebody from the past. What is the Moon? Oh, I glazed over this. Ace of Wands, of course, is a new opportunity that sets your soul on fire. This Page of Wands is coming in offering that because they know a good thing when they see it. What is the Moon with the Empress and the Ace of Swords? It's the Page of Pentacles. Okay, oh my God. And the Knight of Pentacles under the deck. So it's not the aces, but it is the offer that holds the ace. The Ace of Pentacles, the only ace that's missing. That is the ace that's stable, it's grounded, it's reliable. It's the seed that's planted to grow something abundant, beautiful, fulfilling with the Empress. There is a truth and a communication. Something hidden is coming to the light. What is the Palace of Wands with the Queen of Swords? It's the Page of Wands. There's a conversation happening here between the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, the same energy. And it's a conversation that's happened before with the Nine of Wands. This is somebody who's tired, fed up, exhausted, trust issues, patterns, repeated patterns over and over. And it's like, stick a fork in me, I'm done. I don't know if I can do this again. That's why the Queen of Swords has their sword up. They are protecting their peace. But this Page of Wands seems like they're pretty persistent and they're looking to offer something of value. What is the King of Wands and the Three of Wands? It's the Six of Wands. Victory, success, and recognition. Recognition of the Empress energy under the deck. Again, that's that Venus energy, second house energy. This eclipse happening in your second house. Values, resources, material possessions. And first and foremost, self-worth. So there's a King of Wands really looking to the future, knowing what they want, chasing their dreams, ready, willing, and able to go after them. And the energy is here to successfully attain this vision. That's also Sun and Aries energy. So that could be a timeline for you. We're looking at like just a couple weeks out from when this video goes live. The Six of Wands, of course, is also Leo energy. So that's you, babies. Let's get a timing oracle. See if that lines up with the Aries season, or what does the timing oracle have to say? Within a week, really. And within 2 weeks. So this is coming in quick, just like the eclipse. The eclipse is March 3rd, and we'll be in the energy of it for up to 6 months afterwards, too. Let's get a Green Witch oracle for you. What is the advice for Leo here? Snow. Rest and contemplation. Underneath the deck, Moon. Phases, cycles, and intuition. And that is about following your gut. Let's see what the Snow card has to say. The peace of the snowfall invites you to release the stress you've been carrying. The Snow card asks you to reflect on the past. Snow can help you work through emotions and see the past from a more balanced fashion. This is all about asking what you can release, and that is what happens in this full moon in Virgo eclipse. It can be about releasing your inner critic, releasing over-analyzing, just like taking a beat. Let's get some angel messages for you. New beginnings, angel number 919. You do have a lot of aces here in this reading. It says you are ready to start a new chapter of your life. Be open to meeting new people. Changes, angel number 454. Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. So it's okay to let the past go, is the moral of that story. This is your reading, Leo. I do hope it helped. If it did, please don't hesitate to hit like and subscribe. I will see you again soon.